Hey, Bellogan here. It's been probably almost a year since I did a playthrough of Mountain Blade Bannerlord 2, so I wanted to do another one and do things a little bit different than what I have in the past. There's also quite a few changes to the game from the last time that we played. At least that we record. I played quite a bit continually throughout. So a couple things we're going to do differently is I'm not going to do crafting this playthrough. A couple reasons for that. One, yeah, it's easy money. If you go the crafting route, you get millions of dinars very early in the game, and you're pretty much just running around buying the best of everything you can find at that point. When you don't craft, it makes it a lot more exciting to actually get gear when you pick it up from winning battles or from tournaments. And you have to be a little more conscious about how you manage troops and the economics of the game. So we're going to go that route. We're also not going to put anything really into combat skills other than what we might incidentally pick up just in initial character building. And the reason for that is you really don't need them to be successful in combat. So, and we can go into, even on the most difficulty, the highest difficulty levels, we can go in and win most tournaments without any combat skills and your default armor. Once you're familiar with the AI and what it does and some tricks. So we're going to go with this area here because I am going to do some trading. I normally don't do trading, but we'll do a little bit to help some of the finances. So I'm just going to come randomize this a couple times here. We'll start with this build. This works. I do like to play shorter characters. We'll give him a big voice, take his weight down, make him a little more muscular. And let's see what else. I want to change his hair and give him a different beard. There we go. We'll go with that beard. Other than that, good enough. He's got no scars or anything. That's perfectly fine. And we'll give him a little bit of scars on his face. There we go. All right, so every culture has some type of unique background to them. It's a little bit different than others. And with this one, I think we're going to go with Bedouins. It gives us some cunning, some scouting. It does give us a point in bows, so we'll probably go that route. That's fine. There's none of these that truly, other than urban merchants, that are truly completely free of combat. We're going to go with the Bedouins. Here we're going to go with people. We're going to focus a lot on the social skills. And here we're going to go with sold produce in the market. We're going to go with the camp followers here. I believe that gives us a point in cunning. The other ones give us, let's see, control, vigor, endurance. Intelligence isn't bad. Let's do this one. We'll go with this one that gives us some intelligence. Engineering, another point in bow, so it'll make us a little bit better with bow skill. Here we're going to go. We treated people well. Get that point in stewardship. And for this one, we'll say we organize travel, which help people break out. You could go trick the raiders to get some cunning for tactics and roguery. We're going to go with this one since we're really kind of focusing on that social tree. And let's give ourselves a nice lofty title. Now I did pick the campaign to play as opposed to sandbox because it gets us a bunch of extra family members that I like. We're going to go realistic on everything here. I'm going to tell it to auto allocate clan member perks. The only thing I'm going to do is reduce member death possibility in battles. I'll put it at 50% just because at 100%. Actually, let's go here to reduce to 100. Otherwise, what happens is every time you go into battle and your family members with you, they're likely to die. You end up losing way more of them than anyone else does in battles. So we'll leave that there. And we'll start. I don't need to run around the training course, but I do like to do the tutorial just because you get some extra training right off the bat, where you level up your skills a little bit faster early on if you actually do the tutorial. So we're going to do it. Let's see, there's the headman. Let's go talk to him. So we got to recruit our troops. We got to buy some grain. Anything else that you do is really extra as far as anything you pick up, anything like that is going to end up getting tossed out once the tutorial's finished. I do like the setup that it gives us a hunting bow. I mean, it's a terrible bow, but it gives us a bow and a shield. If we don't have that, a lot of times I come in and steal my brother's shield just for the tutorial. So you can duel the boss at the end of the tutorial here. Really quick skills. We need to get our charm up. We're going to go with the Virile here. We do have a training point we can put somewhere. And I think I'm going to put it in medicine. We could come in here and choose our brother's stats. We'll figure that out after the tutorial, what he's actually going to be. All right, now, well, we still need to go talk to the town head, right? Yep. He's going to tell us about the raiders that we need to go hunt down. I don't want to fight both groups at once. All right, the way we're going to do this is I'm going to have my troops stand still. They don't fight very well when they're not running around on their horses, and it gives me a better chance to practice in some medicine skill. Also try to get a little bit of bow skill trained up here. Since we'd have 2 points in it, we'll be able to be relatively decent with our bow. These guys are not great with their rocks, are they? You can't train up your skills anymore by hitting friendly units. They changed that with some of the patches. Gun. Pick up the recruits. Some prisoners, why not? No benefit to either of those. We'll leave them as is. Infantry! All right, infantry, get back there. Notice it slows down now while you're giving orders. Headshot. I should get off my horse while I'm doing this. Get my athletics up a little bit. Oops, hit my own guy. Alright, I think I got a point of medicine there. That's good. 2 points of medicine, actually. Still garbage. There's the last set of raiders.
Footman! Forward! Move!
Sometimes I'll do this and these raiders will completely take out the headman's troops that you have if you just leave them sitting here. Knock him on the head. Go. A little bit of tactics, a little bit of one-handed, some more medicine. Yeah, ranked everything up a little bit. Yeah, our bow skill, we got a skill in now. My canary approves of that. Do we want less accuracy loss due to movement or more headshot damage? I think we're going to go with this one. We got another skill point. We're going to put this one in Stuart. Do I want Stuart? I'm going to put it in Roguery, actually. Another point in medicine. Point in riding. Let's ride around just a little bit and see if anything else. Trains up briefly while we do this. It doesn't let you interact with anything, and eventually you run out of food, so you can't run around indefinitely. All right. If you don't have a shield and you didn't trade for your brother, sometimes you can knock out one of your guys and take a shield that way. Let's see if we can solo this base. One down, 7 to go. What's really going to depend on is what's the most amount of guys we're going to get all together at once to have to fight. Pretty good job leading my shots. Holy cow. That's unusual for me. It looks like the rest of them are all going to be grouped up towards the end. They'll make it a little more challenging. Oh, we got one here. Good. On his log with his back to us. Just a little bit closer. We got hit with a rock. He was like, I'm not sure where he was running. He wasn't running towards me. I have this bucket of arrows here, but it doesn't let you fill up anymore. It used to let you fill up your arrows there. Okay, could be in trouble here. We'll see how it goes. Four of them coming at me at once. secret to all of these is to rotate your mouse so that you swing faster than they do. So they're going to have drastically more skill. And you'll see this in tournaments as well. You take on people with way more skill than we have. And win, get your swings off first, simply as a matter of rotating that mouse wheel. All right, again, we can grab stuff here, but we don't keep it once we split up, so. And there it says folly. Talks about, all right, here we were going to split up with our brother. He's looking a little shaggy, eh? Trim your beard, dude. All right, what do we want? No more hammer, so we're not crafting. All right, I did put together a shield to use. Should stand out. Pretty colors. Go with that. All right, tutorial's over. So what we need to do, first of all, try to pick up some recruits and get to the point where we're not going to get attacked by every Roman group of thugs and looters. And we're going to need a little bit of food for them as well. 2 food will probably be all right. Let's grab a butter and a cheese. Let's grab a hog too. And that should hold us over food for a little while. All right, since it's 6 of those guys, I'm tempted to take them out. Oh, there's a hideout. How convenient.
Whoa!
I think I'm coming in here with my bow. I can probably take enough of them out to. Leave my recruits in pretty good shape. Gotta slow down when we're gonna shoot.
Move to enemy!
Just don't want to leave them outnumbered is the big thing. Oh, blimey. Didn't do quite as well as I thought they would. We're still going to win this fight. I could take these guys out solo, frankly, with the bow and a horse, but we'll see if any of them lived. So one mod I do have on is Kill Bandits Raise Relations. Makes farming charm a little bit easier because you raise relations when you kill bandits with local nobles. It also makes recruiting a little bit easier, which to me makes sense. All right, so 2 of my guys died, 1 got knocked out. As far as clothes, anything useful? No, we're going to take it to sell it because we are early on in the game. We need every last advantage we can get. Yeah, you don't want me training troops, I'm pretty sure. Let's see if there's any peasants around here to buy stuff from. I don't see any just yet. What you have? Horse riding? All right. Let's go ahead and go to the arena. We'll enter it just to talk to them, figure out the practice fight thing. I might even do one. Be a decent way of getting a little bit of money early on. Give me a shield. That's the main reason I went after you. Oh yeah, this crossfire, it's not appealing.
Come on! Come on!
Oops, that guy snuck up behind me. Alright, we almost ended up in a good spot to win that. Basically, you want to get a shield and a sword and hide against the wall until the end. That's kind of the way to win these things. And we're in really good shape this time for that. So you got a new weapon, a shield, and some javelins. So it's boring. You don't get training this way, although your experience during these training battles is diminished, but you do get some. But we're doing this for the money, not for the experience. As long as I sit here, no one should spawn at this gate. Pick up everything he just tossed at us. You ran out of javelins to throw. Come on, you're over there. Let me get it. The mace is probably better than the club I have, but we'll stick with it anyway. What we've got. Does not want to let me pick that up. So for companions, we're probably not going to worry about them too much right off the bat. I may pick up one or two if we get someone with riding and scouting. And mostly we're just looking for those because they make great caravan leads later on. All right, hopefully this guy with the axe wins. He will not. He'll block my javelins. There we go. 250 profit. That's all I need. And pick up a couple more troops. And I think that's all we are going to do here. I didn't get any prisoners, did I? Nope. Once you get about 10 troops, most bandits are going to leave you alone. How are we doing with food? Oh, we can pick up a sheep from you. Let's do that. Mr. Robber. daytime. Let's just find out where there's any tournaments going on. Danustica. Okay. They're saying there's one going on over here. Or up there. I think we're going to come down this way because we want to head towards those lands anyway. One more recruit. That works out well. Yeah, crap. I did not want to fight these guys. 144 dinars. We'll pay it for now. Extortion by deserters. I don't think I have enough troops to take that one out. 5 looters we can definitely take out. If we can catch them. Oh, man. Don't steal them from me, Mr. Jawal. He's going to steal them.
Whoa!
I look like it's actually close to hitting something. That first one. Yeah, we didn't end up doing anything. Oh well. We gained a little morale. See if he's going to let us save his friend. Alright, we should be able to do that with the troops we have. Willow Bark, you've got some medicine skill. I'm trying to train that for myself, though. Alright, this is going to be a little bit dicey because it is going to be a forest bandit hideout. And we do not necessarily have troops with a lot of shields. And they're stealing our money just to not kill us. Archer band. Alright, this may go horribly wrong. We'll see how it goes. 12 of them to take out. I'm going to have to solo most of this, I think. Worst case scenario, we just piss everyone off. And alright, I need my boys to be meat shields a little bit. Weapons, fire at will. None of them do. War. Oops. At least my mouse way too early there. Lost a couple of recruits. We're probably going to be in a lot of trouble for doing this, but oh well, we're early game. If we get captured, lose everything, it's not that big of a deal yet. Yeah, it's mouse rotation. He swings way faster than I do, but you spin your mouse and your blade gets over there in time anyway. Normally I wouldn't upgrade my troops just yet because of the cost. The amount to upgrade him. But we're going to do it anyway because... Okay, anything here is useful. The shield's better than what I've got, so we're going to take it. The cleaver's not. That is not. The wrist straps are. I'm going to take the rest of this. Alright, now we got to get out of here before we get attacked. Alright, so we can... Mr. Knowing, what do you know? Knowledgeable of engineering. Useful later on, I don't want you right now. And for trade, we can sell all of our stuff. Up there. Alright, we're here to heal up just a little bit. So that ended up being a pretty good exchange for us in the end, cost-wise. I want to spend 800 to start that. No, I don't think I will. If it was one of the leaders I need to talk to that was there, I might. Let's see, we got any horses we can pick up? So we got 2 of them. Just gonna upgrade. Maybe we'll recruit here. We got 1 more for the other one when he gets there. Assuming he lives that long. How are we on food? Enough for 10 days. Let's get just a little bit more. What's cheap here? Butter and grain, we'll get a little bit of each. Okay. There's a good chance that tournament's already ended that was down here. I wasn't watching the notifications, but we'll find out. Check one thing in here. Foreign revenue farming. Okay, I'm not going to do that. I was hoping someone here would want a Nights Out quest. All right. So we're going to go to the arena. Save really quick here. Not planning on save scumming, but let's join this tournament. So this is giving away a bronze plate pauldron for the victor. That's pretty good. We're also going to put some wagers on. Just like that. What do they have? Just do you have one? Okay. Well, we're getting through the first round. One thing with betting is you don't get it until the very end. You have to win everything to get your money out. It'd be nice if it was like individually per round it paid out. You got it. All right. 2-on-2. All right, it's coming down to us and this Legionnaire. All the money. Good shoulder armor. There we go. That cross swing is pretty fast, and you can usually bait him into some other kind of swing. Just by kind of dancing around. Alright, we are going to wear this armor. It is by far the best piece of armor we got right now. Let's check out their bows. I don't have any bows here, just a heavy crossbow. Okay, let's see. Got some riding skill. Mr. Silent. Tactics, riding, leadership. He's got a lot of good stuff. He might be worth getting. All right, for me, for skills, we need to get one in Stewart. Another one in Stewart, start training that up. So he's got all one-handed skills, two-handed pole arms, no ranged, riding and athletics, and then tactics and leadership. So for him, he should definitely be on a horse. I'm gonna put him on a desert horse for now. Just a basic this. Give him just any kind of a junk shield. And let's give him a spear. That's all the money I'm going to spend to get him equipped out for now. I think we can start looking for more looters and things now to start to clear out, to train up a little bit. Hold our positions here and let them get up closer. See how many we can pick off with the few ranged troops that we have. 2 archers.
Everyone! Form a shield wall!
Shield wall. The things I'm not great with. I'm not really great with trading. So that's something we want to try to do more of this playthrough. And giving orders, I generally don't do a whole lot of that. Alright, now we're going to say charge. Yep. That's one guy. We gotta lose. Okay. Got some prisoners, and we're gonna go ahead and rank our guys up. A few more archers in there. Me, I'm good. What about you? You've got Jack for body armor. All right, we'll go with that. Another tournament going on here. That's positive. Let's come ransom our prisoners. And we sell off extra junk. All right. Oh, they had some mules here. Let's grab. Let's go with the sumpter horses. And work on our speed a little bit too. Desert horses are relatively cheap. Let's spend more than that so we can bet on ourselves in the arena. Find Steel Leaf Spear for the victor. That sounds good. This one might be at mercy if we get grouped with a little bit. Looks like they're going to come all right in this 4-on-4. I got a headshot in finally. Let out again, it looks like, surprisingly. Probably. Yep. A little closer. Alright, 2-on-2. Much prefer the 1-on-1s where we can get them, but as long as we can take out at least one of these guys before we drop, we should be good. The key is to kind of circle around the side and try to get behind these guys on the left. There we go. Alright, Mr. Blood Axe, it's you and me for the spear. The shields have a pretty small protection area, so you can kind of hit these people in the feet even when they're defending themselves. Gain the level as well. All right, so we're going to put the point into social. We want to max that out. And I'm going to put one into tactics. Actually, I'm going to put one into writing. I do want to put one into writing. We're not going to do more than that, but we're going to put one there. Just to be a little bit better horse at some point. And then the spear, I think, is better than what this guy had by a lot. So we'll put that on him. All right, these desert horses at 207 is a pretty good price. I just know from... I don't have enough money. I was looking at weight and not money. All right, reset everything. You go here, you go here. I really can't afford to do horse run yet. We'll have to do that when we get a little more funds. Deep bandits, any chance to capture them? Probably not. Let's see who's in the castle. Okay, Prison Break is a great way to farm Charm and Roguery both, but it's difficult to pull off. I still got cheat mode on. So what we're going to do, we're going to save this and wrap this up. When we come back, we're going to try to break somebody out. I need to find probably a two-handed sword to do this, though, using civilian mode. So that might be a little bit of a challenge. We will look for that when we come back next time. So this is start off this new campaign. Thanks for watching.